Okay, Molly Rauch. From E5, we're beginning to descend. 8, 7, 6, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. You correctly figured out that in the minor you'll flatten your 7th and 6th. 8, flat 7, flat 6, 5. And do this with your down-up articulation. Okay, introduction to alternate picking. We're going to be doing double note blues scales. That means doubling each pitch and swinging it. Do that for all four, major and minor. Keep it slow and just make sure your right hand's really grooving. Okay, Painted Black I just skipped, but it kind of uses this down-up scale on the first string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1, 1, 8, 7, 8. It's kind of hard to sing the numbers. Let me just play it. I do a pull off on that last beat. E to D sharp. Okay, you enjoyed your chord series in E and A, so I figured let's extend it to D. Lead guitar players like to use 3-note chords called triads, and the top 3 strings are great for this. So you can take your D, and you can play a series with it. D major, E minor, F sharp minor, G, A, B minor. The finger to trace here is the 3rd finger on the 2nd string. So this is a D natural, E, F sharp, G, A, and of course B on the B string 12th fret. So I want you to practice this with finger picking. Excuse me. The way that I would do this, I would start to wake up your ring finger in the right hand and just go thumb, index, middle, ring. We don't use the ring as often as the others, but it can't hurt to activate it. This is good for songwriting. If you write a progression, for instance, that goes D, E minor, G, instead of going, or D, G, E minor, you could go E minor. Just might give your song a little different color. Okay, Over the Hills and Far Away, flat picked for sure. G to A, that's your 4 and your 5 chord. You can strum as many as 5 strings here. D sus to D to A. All downstrokes because it's fast and it should sound punchy. Now we're going to do a basic G to a flat finger A in which you're pulling off, not pulling off, but you're doing an on-off on the D string with your ring finger. All 3 of these are good embellishments. D string, G string, and B string. And combine them. Hold on a second. Notice that weird glare. Okay, so we get this. So that's up, 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 down, up. Up, 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 down, up. Second time, don't do the D. Go back to A and then go to here. Then make it your own. I'm not going into detail about the strum because you seem to have a relatively natural way with it. Alright, that's that tune. And then Sultans. The riff is played in parallel 6ths. 6 mean you're skipping a string. So in the case of the first one, it's 7 on the D string, 6 on the B string. We're going to hybrid pick. Ring finger on the B string, pick on the D string. So you're going to go flat finger on the subsequent 2 beats. Now we're going to do thirds, which are adjacent strings. 10, 10, 9, 8. That's your G and your B string. Then you repeat it. The second ending is the riff. Slide from 5 to 7 on your A string, then down a scale. So the whole thing is. Okay, and the only other thing was that little pre-chorus bit. We have to play across the bar line, hit your D on the downbeat of 1, and then do the upstrokes with the slides like this. Before you start your riff, you can play that low D. That's it, my friend. Enjoy.